pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Portland Trail Blazers select Scoot Henderson from Marietta, Georgia, and the NBA G League's Team Ignite.
Scoot Henderson, big game, big personality, of course, from the G League Ignite, following in the footsteps of Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, Dyson Daniels, all top 10 picks here out of the Ignite. He's actually one of 7 siblings, and his sister Diamond says, you know what, he got his swagger from me. And his brother Jade says, you know what, but he got his music taste from me. It is a big, happy family tonight, Andrea.
Yeah, and it's so exciting because Scoot Henderson, we talked last night about his motto, overly determined to dominate, and that is the mindset that he plays with, the energy. JJ just talked about how Portland needs defense. That dominant mentality that Scoot Henderson brings, it's on the offensive end, it's on the defensive end. He is strong, he is fast, he has so much energy and excitement for the game of basketball. He will inject the Portland Trail Blazers with all of it. I'm excited to watch him play.
And look, everybody talks about him as a non-shooter, particularly from the three-point line. The reality is, with his athleticism and physical profile, he doesn't necessarily need to ever become a great three-point shooter. Think about prime Derrick Rose, Ja Morant, Russell Westbrook, 3 of the greatest guards of this generation. They've been able to dominate the game without ever developing a reliable three-point shot.
Yeah, Jay, can we go back to that? Young Russell Westbrook is what you were saying.
Yeah, because of the athletic profile. I mean, he's an explosive downhill driver that's got great body control, a great first step. He's a powerful finisher. I mean, he gets to the paint. He gets paint and he makes plays when he gets there, not just for himself with his finishing ability, but with that 6'9" wingspan. He is ultra competitive. He is a hard worker and he goes after people. I mean, just like Andrea was saying, this idea of overly determined to dominate. Yeah, he goes after people. That competitive piece, I think, is really important for him. And he creates off penetration, not just for himself when he can get to the rim and finish, but he creates for others. He is a good passer. He can find people with good vision. He draws defense, but getting a piece of the paint with that explosiveness is really important for him. And he's a dynamic scorer. I mean, here he is going up against Victor Wembanyama, goes behind his back, little step back, and gets it up over 7 feet and 7'4", and really long arms. He had better numbers in the G League, a better offensive rating, more rebounds, more assists than Jalen Green did when he played in the G League, and I think that's significant. He's played 2 years with the G League Ignite. He's played against NBA caliber talent, and I think he's ready to make this jump.
Not to mention, he graduated high school early. He graduated at 17 to become the youngest player in G League history. So much room for him to grow. You can see some of his peers here. ODD, overly determined to dominate.
ODD.
That's what we decided. He is ODD, and he is with our Monica McNutt.
Scoot, you took time to hug every one of your siblings at the table before you went to the stage after Adam Silver called your name. Why was it important to take that moment?
I'm just enjoying the moment, and that means so much. I had to. You know, no matter who's calling me, you know, I'm blessed to be here. I got to thank the ones that got me here in the first place. And that's what I had to do.
Mom, Crystal, Dad, Chris, you guys told me at age 5 you knew your son was special. You could see that this day would come. Now that it's here, what's going through your mind?
It's amazing. 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 God is good.
Right.
He's worked really hard. He worked really hard, and we ain't done yet. We at ground zero now.
Right.
Now, with that in mind, though, Crystal, I know your model is play hard or don't play. And this is just the beginning, right, Scoot? So what are the Portland Trail Blazers getting in adding Scoot Henderson to their organization?
They getting a dog. They getting a dog that's going to come in and that's going to be hungry. No, I'm young, but I got a mature mindset, and that's to work, and that's to come in and make a real impact, and not just the basketball side, but in the community, you know. So they getting a special player, a special person.
You guys have done a great job of keeping him grounded, although you've been tremendously focused on your own, but you have helped. Chris, now that he steps into the pros, what kind of basketball dad are you going to be?
I'm just going to be the dad on the side, you know, cheering. At the same time, I mean, I'm a perfectionist, so watch what he's doing, what he's not doing, and try to perfect his skill set. We still gonna be working, and nothing changed. Nothing changes.
Scoot, Crystal, Chris, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom.
Appreciate you.